Whew, tired. Hey, this is Kelsey. I'm here at Morrow Mountain State Park on top of Sugarloaf Mountain. There's a lot of hills here, which I guess can be expected when it's, the name of the park is a mountain. But my legs weren't quite expecting that, so it's been fun. It's been fun. It's been interesting. My legs are going to be very, very angry tomorrow. Anyhow, I thought I'd give you a little update on this week. Kind of a crazy week. So Monday and Tuesday, I was at Elmhurst College, had a blast. They worked me, and it was a lot of fun. I met a lot of students. On the Monday, I think I spoke like 6 or 7 hours. So those you professors out there, I don't know how in the world you do that day in, day out. Of course, maybe you don't have quite that load. I'm really happy my voice held out. It's still going strong. Sometimes when I do that kind of stuff, I lose it. So that was Monday and Tuesday, and the funniest thing that happened there, I always get the question, where are you wearing? And everyone's, thinking like they're going to get me, like I won't know. Of course, I always know, especially when I'm going to an event like that. So they always want to be like, gotcha, but it never happened. So I kind of redirect the question. I say, where are you wearing? And most of the time the students don't know. So if you're a student out there, and I'm going to come talk at your school, you should know, all right? Be prepared, because you might be the one who raises your hand and asks me a question, and I will ask it back. So if you come to one of my talks, please come know where you're wearing. Anyhow, I sent this guy to the bathroom. I was like, well, you go find out where all the stuff you're wearing. Now, the thing is, this guy was hardly wearing any clothes. I mean, he was wearing clothes, but he wasn't wearing any shoes. He was part of the, the barefoot movement, raise awareness for people that don't have shoes, which is really cool. And he's wearing just a pair of basketball shorts that look like he painted in. Same goes with the shirt. So he goes to the bathroom, and he comes back, and I'm like, so, where are you wearing? And then he tells me where his, he really tells me nothing because all of his tags are worn off. And he says, yeah, my underwear, the tag on my underwear's wore off as well. And he's like, well, actually, my mother made my underwear. So, this guy's a freshman. It's like his 3rd week of class or something like that. And he just admitted to half the freshman class at Elmhurst College that his mother made his underwear. So if he dropped out of school, I'm sorry, I probably feel a little bit responsible for that. So hopefully he didn't drop out of school. But he came in the next day, he came into another one of my talks, and he was wearing the same clothes. So I don't know about the underwear, but his mother made his underwear. So that was hilarious at Elmhurst. I met a girl who was in a zombie, like a real life, what do they call it? Like a theater group, and she plays a zombie. And the reason she got the part was because she used to fence. And apparently the skills that you use in fencing correlate well over to playing a zombie, which seems kind of weird, because fencing you think like quick, fast movement. So if you're listening to this and you're the girl that plays the zombie, what's up? I don't quite get that, but still really cool. Met a lot of interesting people, a lot of interesting students, and they had a lot of great questions, which is always cool. So then on Wednesday, on Tuesday night, drove home. On Wednesday, I flew out to North Carolina, to Charlotte, where you'll see a couple posts ago where I end up getting a brand new Saab to drive around, which is pretty awesome. Some great Southern hospitality here. And then I went over to Pfeiffer University. Pfeiffer's a small school in the town of Meisenheimer, and it is the town of Meisenheimer. And I'm just now getting to be able to say Meisenheimer without thinking about it. It sounds like a joke, what town are you going to? Meisenheimer, and what school? Pfeiffer with a P. So it's a really cool school. Met a lot of students there as well. Let me try to think of some of the things that happened there. Just met a lot of students that were really passionate about what they wanted to do. They had gone on mission trips, or at Pfeiffer they have like a service leadership program, something like that, and they have like a Christian missions major. So this is what they're going to go out and do, which is really neat. So the message I was bringing to a lot of the students about going places and meeting people and understanding the world and trying to make a difference, however each of us can, really fell on some interested ears there, which was a lot of fun. I also met a journalist. She was from Germany, and I talked to her for about an hour. And she broke some really cool stories at the campus newspaper and actually got in trouble. She broke the story about the president of the university was searching for a new job, and she broke it in the school newspaper, which is awesome. The administration wasn't too happy about that. But anyhow, I was like, man, you're doing something right for getting the administration a little ticked off at you. So that was pretty cool. Let me see. I met a girl who was going to be looking to try to get into the FBI, and who loves to travel, and I've been to Thailand and Australia and some other places. So we talked a lot of travel. So I meet people who've been a lot of places, who want to go more places, and they ask me a lot of questions. And I meet people who haven't been places that want to go places, and they have a lot of nerves and questions as well. I'm a big encourager of, when you get out of school, to just take off and see a little bit of the world. Work a little bit, earn some money, and then go for a couple of weeks, go for a month, go for 2 months, 3 months, however long you can go. Go out and see the world. I think it really kind of helps you find what kind of interests you. You're just kind of left to your own. You wake up in the morning and you just go wherever your interests take you. And I think that when you come back, I think that really serves you well with kind of what you're passionate about and what you want to do as you move forward with a career. So that's it this weekend. I got put up at the Baden Golf Course in Baden, North Carolina, a small town. Used to be a big factory town. The factory left, but I'm not sure where people work now. But there was a little festival, and last night I had a barbecue sandwich and lemonade, both made by different church groups. So grandmas were handing me lemonade, and there was a homemade ice cream there that was delicious. I hope it's there again tonight, because I'm totally gonna get some more strawberry ice cream from this homemade ice cream place. And today I'm running here. I've been running about an hour, up and down lots of hills. My legs aren't too angry yet, but this is the first I've sat down in an hour. So I have a feeling when I get back up, they're going to be a little bit not happy. Let me see. So, yep, everybody's been great. Such nice people. Just feel really comfortable. Feel like I'm at home. I've been adopted a couple times by some ladies, so it's always great to have more moms. And I'm going to dinner tonight at Professor's house, who is having a bunch of people over, so that'll be great. Then tomorrow I go towards Monroe, North Carolina, and that's where near, or I don't know if is it near or it's there, Wingate College, Wingate University. I'm not sure which it is, but I know actually it's not pronounced Wingate. I found out it's pronounced Wingate. So, which is completely fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I come from an area where there's a Versailles, Ohio, spelled like Versailles. There's a Russia, Ohio, spelled like Russia. So Wingate, that's how it is. So I'm going to be there for 3 days. So I'm really looking forward to it. I've already heard from some students on Facebook and some faculty. I'm going to be visiting a lot of classes, doing some larger presentations as well, meeting with some different groups. So it should be a lot of fun. So I'm really looking forward to it. Oh man, there's a lake nearby and I hear a boat going by. I'd absolutely love to go water skiing right now. Although I don't think my legs would love to go water skiing. So anyhow, I probably got another 45 minutes, an hour of running to do. So I better get busy. So that's it. It's been a really great time in North Carolina, and my trip continues. Wingate, and then on to Marvin Ridge High School, and then on to Piedmont Middle School. So I'm really looking forward to meeting a lot more students and hearing about what their futures hold and what they're hoping they hold, and giving any advice I can. And it's great. Get a lot of energy going out and meeting students like this. So I'm really enjoying it. So that's it. Here, Kelsey talking to you from Morrow Mountain State Park.